Hey guys, welcome to the Fighters channel. Ex-world champion Anthony Joshua said that he has a radically different plan for a rematch with Alexander Usyk, not the one he had before their first meeting in the fall of 2021, but much more aggressive. Then recall Alexander in the fight with Anthony Joshua outboxed the heavyweight champion, and practically declassified him. In March, Anthony Joshua confirmed that his assistant coach Angel Fernandez had been promoted to head coach. Now they have developed a new aggressive plan. Before the first fight, I assumed that the fight with Alexander would last 12 rounds. That was my plan because I thought I could compete with him as a boxer. I think he took 2 rounds more than me. Anthony Joshua said during the preparation training before the rematch with Alexander Usyk. Therefore, the goal now is to return to the roots and win by knockout. My natural style is to sit on the opponent and complicate his life. This is the plan for the fight, Anthony Joshua said. What Alexander himself will be like in the rematch with Joshua, he hinted a little early. According to the head of Matchroom Boxing Adi Hearn, Saul Alvarez sincerely believes that Alexander will win in front of Anthony Joshua. Former IBF, WBA, WBO heavyweight world champion Anthony Joshua sensationally admitted that he was still preparing for fights allegedly without a clear plan for any opponent. The same. According to him, it was the same before fight against Alexander last October, which he lost almost by declassification. But now, in the process of preparing for a rematch with the offender, the Britain claims everything is going according to science. I would say that this is the first time in my career when we are specifically working according to a plan. In many ways, my success was previously based on pure abilities. But pure abilities were not enough, so now I'm going to try these workout according to plan and see what happens. British columnist Michael Benson quotes Joshua. In the first match, Joshua's weaknesses, which had previously been barely noticeable, were revealed. Anthony hoped for his power, but when the plan didn't work, there was simply no spare. Of course, Joshua should not be written off after this defeat. He is still a good boxer. Anthony is a man who only needs one punch to knock out an opponent. Anthony Joshua was striving hard to reach to the top of world boxing. However, without luck and the cool work of the promoters, he might not have become a champion. Anthony often got comfortable opponents. In battle, he was on the verge of defeat, but luck came to the rescue. Former United Heavyweight World Champion Britain Anthony Joshua became a guest of Oxford University, where he answered questions from the presenters and students. During a conversation, Joshua defined his last year's offender, the current IBF, WBA, WBO title holder Alexander Usyk, with whom he has a rematch planned for the summer. AJ also told how he looked up to the former hegemon of the heavyweight division, Vladimir Klitschko. Usyk is classified as a pound-for-pound opponent. I still don't want what that means. What I know in boxing is that you need to win and people love knockouts. I've never been in pound-for-pound. I've never been in any rankings. But I just understand that people love knockouts, people love winners. So he's pound for pound. If I understand correctly, it means that he is one of the best among all divisions. They mix everyone up and they see who is the best. He is one of the best, and for me personally, Usyk is the one with whom I fought, adhering to my values, and this is to fight with the best of this generation. There are boxers that you knock out, against which you look good. Look eye candy. But Usyk is an opponent of the highest level, an Olympic champion, a former absolute heavyweight champion, and now a champion of the heavyweight division. I think he is the one who will actually go down in boxing history, and I will come out against him in 3 months. Therefore, with God helps, with prayers and hard work, I will get a victory and become a 3-time heavyweight world champion. And I'm talking about it now, AJ said. Obviously, a lot of people greatly respect and admire you not only because of your success, but also because of the way you behave. Is there anyone else in sports or anywhere that you admire? How do they approach sports or the responsibility that comes with their position? Vladimir Klitschko was one of the people I looked up to when I started. because I not only wanted to become a champion, but I wanted to know about the responsibility that comes with being a champion. He spoke differently languages, he wore suits and things like that, so when I started my career as a young man, I didn't want to wear big chains. I didn't want to drop my education, I didn't want to speak in a certain style. He inspired me. Then they said, Joshua is not real. He is this, he is that. I wanted to make myself better. I remained resistant to criticism because I knew that the guy I was looking up to was the one who inspired me. He may not have inspired someone else, but I looked up to him. My idol has become my opponent, but we still have a great relationship. To everyone who started, I will say for sure, take into account the position in which you are. I've made mistakes. I made mistakes when I was going to the championship. Sometimes he said the wrong things, was in the wrong places. But the championship is always from a good place in the end, and being a champion is part of the responsibility, Joshua said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.